Man snatched food from the dog's mouth. He tasted it and felt it wasn't bad. Then Jack followed the dog to look for dog food. But that's when he realized that behind the vent pipe, there was another car crushed under a rock. He quickly crawled inside the car. Jack saw a girl with a boulder on her chest. She couldn't move anything but her head because of the tunnel collapse. She had been trapped for 3 days. Luckily, Jack found her by following the dog. Nancy weakly asked if there was any water. Jack hesitated but said yes, and promised to crawl back to get it. Looking at his small water supply, one unopened bottle and one nearly empty, he thought about hiding the full one. But after some hesitation, Jack decided to give Nancy the full bottle. He poured a little for himself. After drinking, Nancy asked Jack to give some water to the dog as well. Though unwilling, Jack did as she asked. He told Nancy that rescue workers were digging and they'd be out soon. After calming her, Jack went back to his car to sleep. When he woke, he regretted it. The piece of cake he had been saving was eaten by the dog. Furious, Jack cursed, saying if he had fire, he would cook the dog. Hearing him yell, Nancy asked what happened. Jack swallowed his anger and said he had a nightmare. A few days later, Nancy grew weaker. She asked Jack for more water. Jack said he'd get it right away. After long hesitation, Jack gave her the last of it. When he returned, Nancy was unresponsive. He shakily poured out the water and tried to feed it to Nancy, but accidentally spilled all the water. Jack used all his strength to push the rock off her chest. Only then did he realize that a steel bar had already pierced her stomach. Nancy was dead, and the water was gone. Jack called the captain, demanding why rescue hadn't come as promised before his water ran out. The captain reassured him they would save him, but it would take more time, asking Jack to be patient. He also told Jack to collect urine as a backup water source. The captain even said it tasted better when cooled. On the 9th day, Jack and the dog found a bag of dog food. They shared it, one man and one dog. Food gave them hope, but without water. Jack found a fire hydrant in the tunnel with everything but water. Food could last a while, but no one survives long without water. Jack held up the urine he had saved, joking to the dog if it wanted orange juice. After struggling for a long time, he decided to try it. Just as it touched his lips, Jack heard dripping water. Following the sound, he found a steel rod slowly seeping water. Jack tasted it. It was sweet and drinkable. Finally, he didn't have to drink urine. 17 days passed. Above the tunnel, excavation was almost done. Everyone worked hard, believing they could save Jack through the exit. The captain told Jack to hide somewhere safe. Half an hour later, the soil at the exit showed they had reached the tunnel bottom, but they didn't hear Jack make any noise. The captain searched for the reason. That's when they realized a big problem. Their drill was going in the wrong direction. The construction plan they used was different from the actual build. The contractor cut corners and installed one less set of fans. Because of that, they dug in the wrong spot off by 1 kilometer. 17 days of effort were wasted. The captain told Jack the bad news. Hope turned into despair, and Jack finally broke down.